So guys, today I thought I'd be doing a different project, almost something I've never done. I don't think I've ever done this before. I am going to explain what I hope to do for the year 2026 for my YouTube channel to finally get it back up and running. This is the second kind of video I've made on how to get my channel back up and running, and I'm hoping this time it'll actually work. To make sure I accomplish this goal, I have made a roadmap with checkpoints and checklists on what I want to do and accomplish for this year for my YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell you, I have some pretty good ideas and hopefully actual uploads coming out soon. So without further ado, our first bullet point is make a video on our roadmap. Huh. I guess the best way to say this is I'm going to approach most of the stuff just empty-handed, and I don't know if I'll get to it all. I'm going to hope that I can achieve all of what I want to do, but I already know I'm not going to be able to do everything I have wrote down. So with all this stuff, take with a grain of salt. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the first big project, and that is Piggy Intercity. This game has a set release date of late April, and I will be playing it right when it comes out and recording with my brother. Piggy Intercity is all about a game where you take place a few years after the infection, and it's an open world game where you can actually learn about the story and make your own base and just follow a open game story world too, and it's supposed to be really fun, so I'll enjoy playing that. And for Piggy Intercity, I don't know how it's exactly going to be, so it's going to take me a while to learn. But I did play the open beta when it was back during COVID a few years ago in 2020 through 2021-ish. And the open beta is still open to play, but it doesn't receive any updates or anything like that. And I don't know if that'll be changed when the new game comes out and it'll be replacing it. I'm not too sure yet, but I will be playing it when it comes out and dropping a video a few days after. The next game coming out would be Invincible Versus, and that comes out April 30th, and I will be so glad to play that with my friend Colin Ham. He will be playing it with me, and I'll be learning how to play it. Invincible Versus is a Mortal Kombat style game where you play as characters from the Prime Video show Invincible, which I love the show, big fan of it. So I will be so hyped to play it with Colin, and it's going to take a while to learn, but I know it'll be awesome to watch too. The next game I have on the list is Mixtape. It is a game by Epic Games, and it is going to be a single player game that I play by myself. This game looks so much fun. I've watched the trailer many, many times, and the trailer just seems to amaze me with the cartoon animation style. And I think it's such a bold approach that Epic Games and the other studios are taking upon. And this game is just going to be an awesome story game that I'll be able to showcase for you guys and play for you guys. And I hope you guys will like it. It comes out May 7th. As I'm seeing from the trailer, the story is about a few teens on their final days of high school, and they relive the memories that they love. And it's the final night that they hang out together before they leave. For these next two games, it's going to be a bit of a difference in time, but I'm going to say the first one is the Red Dead Redemption ending. So for some backstory, I have been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for a while now, and I'm trying to finish up the game, and I will be only recording the ending or the last hour or last half hour of the game. I do not want to put too much time into the whole game because the game is about 50 hours average. So I was thinking of only playing the ending, and I know the ending is sad based on clips, but I have not watched the full ending, only seen Jinxie or other streamers like Speed play it, and that's really all. But I want to make sure I play it on live, not live, but play it on video and post it to the channel because I know the ending is one of the best video game endings of all time. Our next and final planned game of the year will be Ember Seeker. Now, I don't know much on this game, but here's what I do know. Ember Seeker is a 64, 32, whatever pixel bit game that is supposed to be a story game all around medieval times and knights, and I'll show a clip of it right now during me explaining it, but it looks really cool, and I thought I would join in. And for the final part of this video, I thought I'd just include some honorary mentions and possibly doing some stuff such as a Siege documentary or Siege gameplay and all of that, because I do like to play Siege. I think one of my main things would be how Siege is a difficult game and how it takes a while for beginners to learn. Siege is probably one of the more difficult games ever to learn, up next to some other games such as COD variants. Also, it is just a good game. It's very fun, other than, your teammates. But the game has opportunity, and there's new updates that are going to be great coming out, such as 1v1s. So I know I will already be playing that for some good content. And for my final point, I want to do a tier list of all the movies I've seen this year, such as some examples being Spider-Man Brand New Day, the Backrooms movie, and probably the Michael Jackson movie. Who's a big movie lover? I am. You might be too, but I'm such a big movie lover. Movies are an expression of emotion and entertainment and comedy. I just love movies, and they're awesome. So I know that if I go and make a tier list of movies, I'm hoping it'll be good content and you guys would like it too. And I know I would have fun making it too, so maybe that'll be later this year when I can start streaming when I turn 16 and YouTube finally lets me stream again. Or maybe it'll just be a video and I can post it for you guys. So that's my final tier list with Piggy Intercity April 25th, Invincible versus April 30th, Mixtape May 7th, Red Dead Redemption sometime in mid-summer or late summer, Ember Seeker, which has no official release date but will be in the second half of the year, I think, and then something Siege related, which you guys could let me know in the comments, and then 2026 movie tier list, which will be in December after all the movies of 2026 will be shown. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to start posting more often. I want to get my YouTube channel back up and working. And thank you all for being great. God bless you, and have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way.